If you plan to move to the country to live, once you acquire the land, start farming the land before you even think of building a house.
Yes, yes.
Because once you move, you need to have food on the land so you can support yourself.
Making that bold move, taking that leap of faith, transitioning from corporate life to country life, selling their home, quitting their jobs to transition from the corporate area to the country to pursue farming. This is a beautiful, inspirational story of a couple farming together in South Manchester. I had the pleasure of interviewing this inspirational couple and touring their beautiful farm. From fruits and vegetables to seasoning and medicines, this couple farming together in South Manchester is a true inspiration for all to follow. You're watching Shands and Zen Jamaican Vibes. Inspiring, motivating, showcasing Jamaican talents, and giving back to my Jamaican people. Welcome back to Shands and Zen Jamaican Vibes. So today on the program we have Mr. Sewell Goodlit and Mrs. Arabella Goodlit, aka Mama G and Papa G. Good morning. Yeah, doing some work on the farm today.
Every day.
Every day. Okay, how are you? Papa G, the great Papa G.
Not great.
Tallman.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tallman.
Assist us on the farm.
Yes. So this is Mama G and Papa G.
Yeah.
Whilst I had some technical difficulties and issues with filming, visiting this farm, I felt like I was like being in one with nature. So we're going to start by doing a farm tour with Mama G, and then later on in the video we'll speak to Papa G and then both of them together. So just keep on watching. Mama G, I see you have a lovely garden here at the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have orange. It's a sweet orange.
Yes.
And all of these planted like 3 years ago.
Oh
Just
my.
planted, and look how many oranges are on it.
Yes. It's a lot of oranges.
Wow. Hot pepper, Scotch bonnet.
Right now you don't know what to do with pepper. But there guys, everybody ripening up on the tree.
You can get some.
Yes, because I love to use pepper.
This is CHOY.
Oh yes.
CHOY.
Mm-hmm.
These are cabbage.
One of the things I love about pop choy or planting pop choy is that it comes in fast. It's not a crop that takes too long to.
Yes.
What, 3-4 weeks and you get pop choy.
Right. It's a quick crop.
Yeah, it's a quick
So we have cabbage. Some of them are ready.
Well, for cabbage, guys. That one big. That one cut. Yeah. Wow. So you guys just plant it along the driveway or walkway here. And it just makes it look so beautiful. It looks like a garden of flowers. Wow.
We just
So
arranged it. Over here we have sweet peppers.
you know what happened with when I look at this and I see how this looks, it just goes to show that you can use up whatever space you have.
Right.
It doesn't have to be a big space like this, but whatever space you have, you use it up. And your sweet pepper bearing.
Yes.
What you have here in between?
It's string bean. I think this is string bean.
String bean, sweet pepper. Well, if a sweet pepper.
Tomato is here too, but we will eat them off. There's a tomato tree.
Yes,
In between. So you just utilize all this little space you have.
that's right.
CALALOO is in the middle there too.
I see that. It's a beautiful sweet pepper field. Now you still can reap from this again, you know.
Yes, yeah, we eat every week.
Every week.
Kind of hungry, Shan. Kind of hungry.
And that's one of the benefits of country life or country living.
This is your thyme bed.
Yes.
And over there is ESCELLION.
Your time them fluffy though. My goodness.
Papa G, man. Papa G has the green thumb.
He has, yes, he has a green thumb and blessed hands.
Yeah, they have some more down the bottom there. And this, I'm going to show you this little breadfruit tree. 3 years ago, we planted it.
Yeah, that's not a little breadfruit tree anymore.
And we reap from it.
Really?
Yes, we get about 8 breadfruit from it already.
Wow.
Encourage people to plant.
Yes, yes.
Plant, man, you will reap. And you know what you're putting in your pot.
Yes.
You can eat any amount. You save money from going to the market.
Yes.
You know what you use on your farm. You're connected with your farm. There's a thing named bond.
Yes.
Like your hand is bound to the earth. And
That's
it's
right.
the electrolytes that you get in your body from the earth, from just wrapping with the earth. Trust me, man, it is very good. Some people even recommend that you walk barefoot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I read an article about it and how persons in Africa, there was a doctor who was encouraging persons to heal their body by walking barefoot, and it was working.
They said you live longer
Yeah.
when you work the soil.
And you know,
connect with nature.
And you know, to be honest, I believe in that theory, because my daughter, she was very, and one of the things is that we were cloaking her up.
Okay.
And we didn't allow her to walk in the house. We said the concrete cold outside, she have to have on shoes, slippers. And ever since she break herself into it, you know, she said, Mommy, I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay. She go out a lot, man. Let you go outside.
Yes, yes. So it's true. Nature has its way of healing us.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. And so, if the breadfruits are coming up again, guys, yes.
3-year breadfruit tree. And look at big breadfruit and the tree.
Yes, it's ripe. It's coming up again. It's fitting up again.
And-
Bearing.
Yes.
And these are medicinal herbs, you know.
Yes, this
Yes,
leaf of life.
Yes, medicinal herbs. Very good
Leaf
for cold.
of life, yes.
Wash it and eat it. Good,
Yes, yes, it is good. So I see your breadfruit tree looking so chirpy and healthy. But I see a lot of other breadfruit trees, and the breadfruits are so tiny and small. And I see you have a water hose here. The water system for you, how does it work? Where you get water?
Rainfall. We have our own water harvesting.
Okay.
So there's a tank down the bottom, and Papa G has a pump, and he pumps it up here in the black tank there, and from there now he get the water and he water the tree. But I don't believe it's just the water alone. Papa G works around the farm, and so if you look, you see he manures his things. So this breadfruit might not. The breadfruit suck it from the soil, and also just the fact that having him around the plants, they grow. Yes, so he would, every area where there are fruit trees, he work it, and so the fruit tree and him connect together.
Yes,
I tell you, man,
there's a connection.
Yes, with human and plants.
So everything just flourish.
Yes,
Once you put, they see that the fruits feel the energy and the time that you're putting into it.
Yeah, because we have a mango tree around the back, and when we came here, it wasn't bearing. I was thinking of cutting it down, and from we live here, it's blooming now. Mangoes are on it. So it's a blessing.
Yes,
it's a
it is.
blessing.
It is.
I encourage people to, come out and farm, and even if you are working and you can't get to farm, pay somebody to farm for you.
Yes, yes.
Pay somebody. You understand? And join up with somebody, man, because food shortage is coming.
Yeah.
And we are going to have starvation if we don't farm.
True.
So let us come together, help somebody with their farm, and even benefit from it.
Yes, that's true. So Mama G, because we know you from the YouTube channel Goshen Country Living.
Yes.
Right. So I know transitioning from the corporate area into the country it couldn't be a easy or smooth transition, but how was it for you, and how has it been now?
At first it was rough.
Yeah.
But we know what God wants for us. I think this is God's plan in our life.
Yeah.
Because coming in the country, it helps us to build our character.
Yeah.
And so he is blessing us. It is better than before. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I can recommend anybody who want to leave the country, just trust God.
Yes.
Yes, man. Make the first step forward, and you will enjoy it. It will be a blessing to you and others.
Who wants to live in the country?
Yes, who wants to live in the country.
Right.
And I'm encouraging you, if you are even in the city, And you can plant in pans, get drums, even these drums, cut
Container
them,
gardening.
yes, put it on your house top, plant something.
Yeah, your
But more than
veranda.
all, yeah.
So what are some of the personal sacrifices that you had to make moving into the country, leaving everything behind, probably your work and everything?
Yes, I resigned my job.
Yeah.
I worked there for 16 years and I resigned it.
What kind of work you did?
I used to work as a practical nurse at Kingston Public Hospital.
Wow.
Right, and I really did enjoy it. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I work up to 200,000 per month.
Wow.
And I had to walk away and leave that because I believe God has a plan for my life and my
Yeah.
family. And He said, go. COVID taught us that we cannot survive in the city if there is another pandemic.
True indeed, true indeed.
So we have come here and we are living, we are enjoying it.
And I follow your YouTube channel, you know, and I see where your daughter says that you are a blended family. So how has it been coming here and settling and, you know, just your day-to-day living and enjoying life in the country so far?
Well, you know, as Seventh Adventists, we believe that this world is coming to an end, and
Yes.
we believe that there's going to be a time of trouble where we're not going to have any food to eat, and the basic commodities are going to be short, and that is the reason why we have seen it from COVID. COVID was a test run, and we believe that more left to come. Worse than COVID is coming. It might not be a pandemic, we don't know, but we are expecting something, and so because of our faith in God, we are here preparing for what is to come, and we're asking others to follow the scriptures, read your Bible, and see it is coming. Get yourself prepared also.
Yes. And I recommend you guys to follow their channel. It's called HOUSEAND Country Living, and it's really educational. I watched a couple of the videos and I say, man, I do farming. I love to sit and watch your videos. For me, yes, man, it's very refreshing and rejuvenating. And for those who are watching abroad and you would want to follow their channel, again, it's Country Living.
Yes.
You can't miss it. You're gonna see Mama G and Papa G,
Okay,
and you'll see their daughter Stasia on it,
Yes.
Dr. Betty, and oh, I should mention she's actually our family doctor, and she has been doing a good job there out there in Junction St. Elizabeth, and I recommend you, if you're not feeling well, to visit her because she's an excellent doctor. One of the things that stands out with her when I just visited the first time is that, you know, you're going to a doctor office is the regular, how can I help you today?
Yes.
Her thing is to pray with you first,
Right.
and then she asks you what's going on
Yes,
today.
she put you to the Lord first.
Yes. So I have to commend her. When I had my back to school treat and I was doing my free medical and dental for back to school, she was one of my doctor volunteered who helped and assist. So, you know, they talk about your corporate social responsibility. Yes. She takes her country social responsibility very seriously. And I applaud her for that. So she should go into public speaking because she spoke at my daughter previous school at a career day activity, and she did an excellent job.
You just have to pray for her.
Yes,
you know, she's
yes.
connected with the Lord.
Yes.
She tell me sometimes when she's going to do her patient, she would pray first, and the Lord will just tell her what exactly wrong with the patient.
Yes. So back to the farming now, guys. We have tomatoes here.
Actually, see them are planting up there.
Oh, you have planting. Let's go to the plant. But you have a whole heap of tomato plant here, man.
Yes, that's Papa G's favorite crop.
The tomato?
The tomato.
So is it, I saw where on a video he said that he dries his tomato
Yeah, the
and
seeds.
the
Yes,
seeds.
Save the seeds.
And
so these are the ones that he sowed and he's now planting them back.
Because, you know, there are persons who would say, oh, you should buy new seeds because it's not gonna bear. You haven't seen where it's hard to bear when you plant it from.
No, you just nurture them and they come and bear. Just
So you see, guys, that narrative is false. You can use your own tomato seeds.
use back your
Dry
seeds.
them and use them to plant and harvest tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes.
Not just tomatoes, sweet peppers also.
Yeah.
Everything, because we do cucumbers too. Because the time is coming when you won't be able to get the seeds.
Yes.
Or the seeds are GMO. You understand, one reap and
These are organic seeds.
Right. So save your seeds.
Yes.
So this is a banana.
Oh.
Plantain.
Yes. Oh, this is a plantain over here. This is my favorite still, you know. Me like banana, you know, but plantain. And you have another plantain over here. From me see plantain, me get excited. Look at that, guys. What is better than growing your own food and being able to just walk and pick your favorite food? So you guys have a greenhouse?
Yes, just trying to do this because sometimes the weather
Yes.
so we want to have vegetables at all times.
Right.
Because we hardly eat meat here.
Okay.
So, you know, it's all vegetables.
Okay. And I see you where you not just have food and fruits, but you also have medicinal plants like Cersei here growing along the fence.
Yes, we use it for tea,
Yes.
to bathe in, and we eat the fruit.
Right.
This one? Right.
And the green one can cook too.
Right.
Yes. I love to eat the fruit of the Cersei. But here it's just, it feels like the Garden of Eden. It is truly lovely.
That is good.
Yes, man.
Make sure we have everything for ourselves. Everything that can be eaten.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't have to go to the supermarket, to the market because it saves money.
Yes, it does.
When you go to the market now, food is so expensive.
True.
A little bag.
What you have here? Peas?
Yes.
Okay. And you have chocho?
Yes, you chocho them there.
Wow.
Chocho is good in the soup. It's very good for high blood pressure.
This is one of the best farm I've seen so far in and around St. Elizabeth and Manchester. Every little thing. Wow. And I've visited a lot of farms. Look there, guys. Chocho. So if you want to cook a little chocho, if you want to cook soup, you just come and pick two chocho. And it's bearing like crazy. Look at that big one.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it for you.
Oh. And look here, guys. Star fruits. Oh my God. Ready to eat and pick star fruit.
You see, look, and it's sweet. I would say, which one are they?
The bottom one? Ah, thank you so much. Star fruit.
It's sweet, man.
And I have dragon fruit. I have a dragon fruit tree as well, you know. They always say it's good to plant it close to the rock, like stony place.
Okay.
Dragon fruit. Yeah. This is eggplant.
So, one.
There's one on it? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, hide. But I see you. Yeah. You have pineapple. This is no joke, guys. When I say from fruit to food, everything you can think of. Look here, cane. Oh man. And lots of banana and plantain trees. And this is pomegranate. Just starting to put on a few pomegranates. Can't be country without a coconut tree. Right in the middle of the yam field. Alright, so we're here with Papa G and we're on his lovely farm. I feel like I'm in the Garden of Eden. Fruits and food and everything and medicinal plants. It's just beautiful here. Yes. So Papa G, tell me, what are some of the things you have on the farm here? I know it's a lot, so you probably don't remember everything.
Well, Shan, we have yam, banana, plantain, tomato, sweet pepper, callaloo, sweet potato, ESCELLION, THYME, CABBAGE, pop choy, breadfruit, Nisberry, June plum, soursop, chocho, pear tree. There's so much. We have sugar cane. We have our own mint garden. We have guava. There's a lot of things on the farm. I'm still missing out some. We have papa. We have coconut. So that's about most of the things that we have. But there's still some. We have mangoes. We have eggplant. We have a star fruit. We have orange. We have mountain sap. There's so much.
And you miss out a lot too. But tell us, how has it been transitioning from the corporate life? I asked your wife already, but for you, like, what are some of the sacrifices you made? Like, you probably have a job that you love that you had to leave, or what has it been like for you, and have you been enjoying it here?
Yes, leaving the city wasn't hard for me
Yeah.
because I was growing the country.
Okay.
And my parents used to do farming,
Yeah.
and that's something I love very much.
Okay.
Even when I was in Portmore,
Yeah.
I have a little piece of yard, like just a little piece,
Yes.
but like some maybe 20 feet by 6 feet.
Yeah.
And I plant tomato, I plant pop choy, I plant callaloo, I plant yam, I plant everything.
In that little space.
Yeah, I have right now. I sold the place, and there's a huge breadfruit tree there supplying the community.
Yes.
Yes,
Supplying the community.
yes, the people. A lot of people get breadfruit off it.
Yeah. And Mama G showed me one you have there that's 3 years old that's bearing breadfruit
Yes.
like crazy.
You eat breadfruit off it already?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay. And
Right.
so transition to the country for me was something that I wanted long time ago, but
Yeah.
the opportunity wasn't there. But
It's just
once-
the time is the right time.
Right. Once I got the opportunity, I grasped it with the both hands.
Okay. So what kind of work you did before you came to the country?
I did a lot of work.
Oh,
First, when I got married,
Yeah.
tailoring.
okay.
And after the tailoring, the free market come in
Yeah.
and kind of slope the tailoring, because you used to make things and sell, but now the ready-made jeans come in, everything come in, so it sloped the tailoring. So buy a car,
Yeah.
put it on the road to help supply the family with funds, and so we can
Yeah,
survive
pay the
on
bills,
road.
right.
Yeah.
So you were running taxi?
Yes.
Okay.
Tailoring and taxi at the same time.
Okay.
I go to the tailor shop, like I wake up in the morning, 5 o'clock, taxi
Yeah.
until 8.
Okay. But you said you had a 20 by 6 area. Now this is a big area. I'm sure it's a lot of hard work here. But you still enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like on Sundays or any day I feel like doing it, I come and do it.
Yes.
It doesn't take long to do it because it's a little patch.
So let me ask you something. What you produce here?
I sell it to vendors.
Oh yes.
Mostly.
Mostly? Okay. Um
And give away a lot.
you give away.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord keep replenishing and blessing your farm like this.
Somebody said, I wonder if you sell as much as what you give away. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of farming from the heart.
Yeah.
And I see you were cleaning up your.
Sweet pepper.
This is a sweet pepper bed
Yeah, and tomato.
and tomato over there.
We start planting them already.
Okay.
You see, we have transplant some over there.
Yes, I saw
Okay,
it.
yeah.
And you actually dry your tomato seeds and replant those tomatoes. A lot of people say, don't do that, buy it from the farm store.
But the farm store dry it and package it and sell it.
Yeah, and you know what you're planting. No,
Exactly.
Yeah, no GMO, no.
Right. So the GMO, once it plant one time, it doesn't produce much the other time.
Yes.
But when you do your own seeds, you get the same yield every year.
And it's a lot. You get a good
Yeah.
yield.
All you have to do is select good tomatoes
Mm-hmm.
and get the seeds from it. You know, select the little ones that leave on the tree that can
Right.
stay and rot to build back the soil. We
Okay.
use the nice
So
tomato.
how the process of drying the tomato seed? Because I'm sure people are curious. How you dry it for to replant?
Okay, I get them into a bucket,
Yeah.
squeeze out the seed, wash them out.
That's the ripe tomato?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wash it, and I have a big strainer and I strain it through it and then wash it again
Yeah.
to get off the tomato flesh off the seeds.
Okay.
And after that, now you keep it in a cool place. You don't really put it out in the sun to dry. And when it dry, you sometimes some might be cake onto each other.
Right.
So you try separate them before they dry onto each other.
Okay.
And you have your nice seeds. Package it, put it in your fridge, keep it cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I know you do most of the work here, but I see you have help
Yeah.
today. You have a worker.
Yes, sometimes the work is overwhelming. It's too much for you alone.
Yes.
So you have to get help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything you know from farming, you learn by yourself or because you grew up in your earlier years seeing others farming?
Okay, I learned by seeing others farming and my parents used to do it. So,
Yeah.
but going along, I ask questions of people who've been in it for a while who plant different crops because I never used to plant sweet peppers.
Oh, okay.
I like plant tomato, callaloo, pop choy and things like that.
Oh.
Now I plant cabbage, melon, pumpkin, basically everything.
Okay, yes, I see that. I even see some fruits around the front that Mama G don't know the name, but
The mountain sap,
oh, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like soursop.
Soursop.
Yes. Oh, it's a mountain.
mountain sap.
Yes, yes. Okay. What would you say to persons who are thinking about or they're not sure? They want to transition but they're not sure, like from the corporate area to live in the country and do farming as well. What would you say to them?
Okay, if you are coming to the country to live or you just want to do farming,
Yes.
you have to pay somebody to do it if you're not planning to live on the site.
Yes.
And you can have your regular job and pay somebody to do the farm. If you plan to move to the country to live, once you acquire the land, start farming the land before you even think of building a house.
Yes, yes.
Because once you move, you need to have food on the land so
That's
you can
right.
support yourself.
Yeah.
So when I acquired this land,
Yes.
I used to come down like during COVID on Friday evening, stay over and work on Sunday because I go to church on Saturday, so I don't work. So, and I work Sunday.
Yeah.
And Monday morning early, I head back to Portmore to run taxi.
Oh,
So I
okay.
used to come down one day per week, and he was with me all the time. That
Okay.
gentleman over there.
So you were preparing ahead of time for when you actually move and live here.
Yes, even before I leave Portmore, I used to reap things take to Portmore like cabbage, sweet pepper,
Okay.
tomato. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So Mama Gina, what would you say to anyone who want, even sometimes it's not just local, because there are persons who watch from overseas and say I want to come back home and I want to farm, I want to live in the country, and what would you say to them?
I would say to them, get close to people who are like-minded like you. So people who want to do farming, who are interested, get close to them, and they can recommend good person to you who can work.
Right.
Because Talman was recommended to us, and he's with us for a long while, and we work together as a team.
Yes.
There are even times when Talman might need work, and we know somebody who want Brother Papa G. I remember somebody in Beryl,
Yeah.
farm breakdown, and Papa G and Talman went and built it up back.
Oh,
You understand? So we
yes.
do a teamwork together.
We just
Yes.
gonna do it free. We didn't charge or anything. We just gonna do a day work for the person.
That's a blessing. That's a
Yeah.
blessing.
If you don't give back, I don't think you'll get the blessing that you really should.
Yes, true indeed, true indeed. So it's very encouraging to see what you both have done. It's been 3 years since you live here.
December coming 3 years.
3 years. Oh, so it's 2 years plus. Yes, and you have done. I mean, the place look amazing, amazing.
Like we are here long time.
Yes, forever. Yeah, but yes. But this is awesome, and it's a pleasure being here today and speaking with you both. Touring the farm with Mama G while Papa G was doing his work.
So, Auntie Shan, when we have extra things, instead of throwing them away, we are going to give you. Sometimes we have surplus.
Yes.
We're going to send it to you, so you give it to your people.
Look at this big papaya. I can hardly hold it. This one?
Bring to this side.
There's a ripe one here too.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Look here, guys. I can't even manage. One of the beauty of country living. Fresh fruits from the farm. No, I don't. Oh, all right. So Papa G is taking me to the other side of the farm to give me some callaloo, and Mama G had some vegetables for me as well. So Papa G is cutting some fresh callaloo for us. And isn't it just lovely to be able to go to your farm and cut some fresh vegetables? Your greens like your callaloo, your pop choy. Oh my God, this is just heaven on earth. Why, every area of this yard you have something planned.
I'm a magic again.
Oh, this is her garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I said it was pepper, just the suckers.
Oh yeah.
And them me never get to plant them out, so these are my plant now.
Pepper.
Yeah man, you can pick it. Because I own.
These are big. Oh, my hand can't hold anymore.
Okay, Shan. So these are yours. You're going to take your persons, give some to the persons that you help on your programs. I see you're helping, you're doing a great job helping the needy. Continue to do the good work.
Thank you, thank you. What a bounty, full blessed. Hallelujah.
I have to do it like this for the other stuff to hold. Let go. They make nice stew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me the yam, let me put it at the bottom. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, you want.
Yeah. Yes. Eggplant. Why them eggplant are big? Sweet peppers, bell pepper.
But when I have more, I'm going to pack the box and get some.
But
I'll take 10.
I'm gonna share, man.
I
I'm
know
gonna
you'll
share.
share.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me see if I get some more chocha for you.
Yes. Okay. Thanks. What a blessing. And we can't stop pack, guys. Come, let me come and mark it. What a lovely box of fresh produce. Can you just comment inspired in the comment section if you were inspired to move to the country? A whole heap of healthy, fresh produce. And you can do this yourself by just simply starting something like a backyard garden or anywhere, any space you have available to you. You can do container gardening, whatever it is. But this is just lovely. What a blessing from Mr. and Mrs. Goodlet, Mama and Papa G. So
Yeah, I'm encouraging people to plant. Don't depend on us that we're going to plant for you. Plant for yourself and your family. Noah had to store for his family. He had food to supply his family until his storm was over. A storm is coming. Store for your family.
Yes, yes.
You have to put down this and let it grow a little. You see this tree coming out here?
yes.
Right. Let it grow.
I must do it again.
When you plant it, you spread ashes at the area.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you have ashes outside.
Yeah,
like,
I can
right,
get ashes.
Right. And then and just keep watering it.
Okay. Thank you. So you help Papa G and the farm sometime?
Yes. Later I'm gonna plant
Okay.
some gungo.
Oh, gungo.
Plant some sorrel.
It's just a beauty to be here. The environment, the whole experience of seeing everything that you grew up seeing in one place. Because sometimes you go on a farm and you see they're only doing sweet potato or they're only doing yam, but you guys are doing everything here and everything looks good. So thank you for having me today, and like I always say, that's it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for making it Shan Zen Zen Jamaican Vibes. Until next time, walk good and look out for your neighbor. Alright. And remember, if you want to see more of what they are doing on their farm from day to day, you can subscribe to their YouTube channel, Goshen Country Living.